recording going. Forget to turn on your microphone. It's a way of a world. As we, boom, start the stream. I feel like I came into that with a lot more energy than I intended. We keep things low key. We keep things even keel. We keep things casual, chill, relaxed. That's what we're here for. But yeah, we'll just be doing some normal streams as per usual. Regular time. This is not the time that we had before. Let me do today's itinerary in Discord. Which hold on, pause. I already opened with Pedestrian, but I don't think you can. What have I done? Is that this? The Pedestrian Drawing. There you go. Yeah, okay. Get out of here, chill hop. Get in his studio mode on OBS, so I can get rid of chill hop and the title screen at the same time. Turn up the volume. As yeah, I don't know how much longer we have left in Pedestrian, to be honest. I think we must be somewhat near the end. But did I play this with a controller last time? I feel like I might have. I always forget which games I play with a controller and which games I play with a mouse and keyboard. This feels like it could have been a controller. No, there's no way I played as a controller. I just had to think about it. The fact we had to move elements around, no shot. I played that with a controller. What are we doing? What was the button? F. Where are we going? I'm very confused. This place only has one door. Oh no, hold on. Wait. What? Whoa! What on earth is going on with that? What does that mean? Does that mean you can have two? I don't know. I guess I'll find out what this means. No, that gets rid of yellow. What does this mean? Oh, it means we hold the position, I guess. I'm not really sure. I don't understand the logic of that. So yellow is like permanency. The paint worked better than I expected. It really helps keep everything in place. Oops. I don't know why it's so quiet in this game, but... So I guess paint holds things in place. So paint holds whatever state it's in and prevents... It holds things over the reset, essentially. What are we trying to put? 399. 1, 2, 3. The good old classic. Put in a number in the keypad. 398. There you go. 399. Hit enter. Open up the door. It's real. Knock knock. Something stainless steel. How does that go? X gonna give it to you. What? Gonna give it to you on your own. X gonna deliver to you. Knock knock. Something something. Oh, so purple out here. Look at these different colour palettes. Door tech. Lorem ipsum. Regriff, but not coily coiler, more stuff. Of course. I've always been saying this. What does that say at the back? A plue. Apple use solutions? Apple use? I don't know what that means. An enterprise. DL. Blarge. Okay, so we need to paint things. Well, we need to go in here. Presumably we need to paint this. To flip that. Then we need to... Oh, no! Oh, clever. Hold on. That resets everything. No, we need to paint this. Oh, wait. Does this reset the lever, actually? This does reset the lever. Interesting. So we do actually need this, because we need this held. Oh. Wait. No, that's going to get rid of that. Am I dumb? It has to be like this, surely. Oh. I see. We reset ourselves, but we don't reset the lever, right? We can reset things independently and hold things independently. That's an interesting concept. I'm not really sure I understand what these sort of platforming sections are for. I guess I've had to just sort of break up the puzzle solving aspects of the game to make it feel less drudgery. But there are ways to go backwards as well, to be fair. I guess that's just environmental storytelling, hey? I mean, kind of looks like we want to hold this. No, it only holds it for a reset. Oh, okay, I got it now. Hold on. We do this, but we don't hold the other one. Because then we'll jump through here, and we gotta, like, make a connection and break a connection. And it'll reset the lever, and we'll go through. I see, that's why we have the other paint part there. To allow us to reset something. And it feels like we have to do this. We go through here, walk through here, do this, break it. Break your legs, break your legs, break them. Break them, sorry. That's gonna break that though. Unless we do that. So we can do it like in situ. We can hold the painted thing over to the other painted thing rather than having them and be lost permanently. Right, so we need the key. We need to turn on this lever. Okay. What do we want to paint? Right, I think we need to be held in here for now. Go over here. Be held in here for now. Then we can travel in here, travel in here. Travel through the entire thing. So we can flip the switch and go back to it, being held down by the paint. And then connect ourselves in through here and let ourselves out. Interesting. It's really tapping into the press F mechanic in this world. That's probably what we need to do once we go all the way back, which I find fascinating. What's this do? We don't know what this even does. We don't know where any of this goes. Okay, we can't go up there. Presumably we'll see what this does down here. It turns this on or turns it off. What do we... I guess we want this here to block the laser, right? And we go back up to the other screen. This is interesting. Doing a puzzle blind, essentially. That will drop that down. Perfect. We can jump up here, grab that key, hop on back down again, hop on back down, hop back down again. I feel like we're on a roll. So we're doing rather well for ourselves. We come back down here. I think this could be an interesting like mechanic in its own right. Trying to do sort of solve levels without off screen from things that you can't quite know the timing of. I actually do think that now I think about it a bit more, that's probably very frustrating and probably should not be a level design choice. Maybe a gimmick level for one level, but nothing more, nothing less. I don't know what we should go for first. I guess a key. The backpack somehow ended up over here again. So we probably only have 2 more components to actually get in the end. Do we need a cube or a key? I don't know. I guess we'll get the cube first, but yeah, we only have 2 more components to get for our Game Boy. Or maybe I shouldn't have dropped down here. Okay. Both of these can be painted. Seems like maybe we start here. Start with a paint here. Reconnect ourselves here. So we can go over here. Because we need to bring the cube in here in the first place. And then this needs to kind of been stuck on. I don't know where we need the cube again. Probably not in here, I'd imagine. I didn't mean to jump into it. That was an error. Right, so we need to do it all again. Is that... Probably what we do is we actually bring it back up here, right? No, we probably need the cube here to bounce up. And then we go upwards. No, you know what we need to do? We need to reset the cube. That way it's up there again. And then we push it on here. What? Did I not flick the switch? I thought I flicked that switch. I guess I didn't. Or maybe... Do you think it reset itself? Because I used the cube for it? No, I just straight up did not flick it. Which I would say is very much an error in my part. That's a very powerful spring as well. Okay, so now we're back here. We reset ourselves up here. Didn't reset that, interestingly. I didn't really think this part through. We can't go back up there. There's no way we had to jump up with a spring, right? It's maybe a little bit harder than I thought. That does reset it. I don't know. I think we need to reset this entire thing. Oh! Ah! We reset ourselves. I actually did that completely by accident. We reset ourselves so we can bring the cube back because the cube is now frozen in place up there. That's how we get back up. Gosh, this is difficult to think about. I don't even know how we're going to get this cube up again. I don't know why we needed this cube. Oh, presumably we couldn't bring the key back without it because we need to go the upper route. I see. So these two are the only ones which can be frozen. Oh, that's crazy. Interesting. Hold on. Why do we have one of these? I have a feeling we're going to need to use a key to open the door and reset the door. Something like this is probably the final step. It certainly feels too easy to be able to do something like this. The thing about this is none of these are savable. None of those are paintable, which makes me think like it has to be like this. And we take the door through here before we jump up and get the key. What? Never mind then. What do I know? I'm chatting absolute nonsense, it seems. Well, I guess we might as well grab the key first then. But we can't really do anything with this, can we? We can do that, then we go in here. And then we paint it? What's that going to do? When we break it, it's going to reset the key back up there. But we can't reach that again. Oh no, we can, because we can go back through here, grab up the key. Okay, I see. I think. Come back down, go back in here, reset this connection. And in fact, we just need to go here. I don't know why this one is paintable. Maybe that's a red herring. Excuse me. Doesn't seem like that one needed to be all that paintable. Oh yeah, that's why we need the key. To get around this block. Okay. We're doing alright. I like how the signs remain painted back there. Watashi no... Oh, I can't read the rest of it. Watashi no kokoro is all I saw. Whoa. Yeah, there was a sign that said my heart in Japanese. It could be Watashi no Shin, not necessarily Kokoro. Depending on what the rest of it was, I suppose. I was going to say we can't go anywhere right now. Do we want the fan or the coil? The coil is probably progress, so I guess the fan is... No, the fan's a thing of a Game Boy, right? Let's do the coil. Why not? Coil it up. Oh, look at this nice sort of like restaurant patio. We need 2 cubes, my word. To reach that? That's crazy. All of these levels are multiple levels. Oh man, this one looks difficult. What's going on? Okay, so we need to... This laser, that laser. This button to drop it down. What's it going to do once it's dropped down? This is only for 1 cube as well, mind you. So it seems about like it's all about holding these things in position. We don't need that one yet, so what we do need is this one. Probably we want this painted as well. So that laser turns off. We do this, break the connection. We reset up here. We can come down here, grab this, pull it kind of across. Now we can use this to get over here, hold that in position, grab the key. It's not as complicated as I thought it was going to be. Put this... We probably need to reset that cube eventually, right? I didn't mean to jump into it. No! Wait. Oh, it doesn't hold it because it's a button, not a lever. And we can't actually paint this main area, I just noticed as well. Which certainly makes it a tad more difficult to be able to find where we're going. So there's not actually much point in painting that unless we wanted to save something in here. But we want to get back at the top with the key though. So we need a spring. So we need to be in here. So this can reset that, which blocks that. Now, we need to go back in here. That no longer needs to be painted. So this... Oh gosh. That's going to reset our samba key. Why is that going to reset us though? Why does that reset us? Why does that reset us? I think I must be missing something about this. Oh, I guess we're in here we can now reset this, right? Because we don't need that laser blasting. It doesn't matter if that laser's blasting anymore. Right? Oh, maybe we can keep a key there then. Doesn't matter if we reset, right? It's not quite right. No, it is quite right. Well, it's quite involved. We go in here and that's going to save its position. Then we reset again, but that's okay. Because we left the key somewhere safe. Interesting. That's quite an iterative solution. Felt like we had to sort of unpack a lot of those things here and there to actually understand what's going on. I don't know if we want to send this up here. It's not enough to get up any higher. That's okay. Another cube awaiting us. We lied about the cake. It was made with wheat. Lee is allergic. It's a pizza party. What's that say? What pizza is this? It's definitely pepperoni onions. What's this other thing? Sausages? Like really burnt sausages? Mushrooms? They kind of look like burnt lily pads. Which is probably not correct. All the TVs about the place is very confusing. There must be an Easter egg of some kind. This is a very scratched sign. So that's the exit. This... Well, presumably we have to do this. We can reset ourselves. It doesn't matter, does it? Then we reset that as we fall. Jump down here. Right, this is what this is for. Go through here, and as we fall, reset that. Oh, maybe not. I did a bit too early, but you get the concept of what we're trying to do. It's basically as we fall. This time we'll do it past the laser. We bring this here. This holds us in place, but it resets those. Now we fall. Right. Something like this. We toggle that there. Then we need to reset ourselves. Toggle this. Bring this to the end. The paint makes the level so much more complicated and mind-bending, might I add. It's very difficult to think through half of these solutions. They sort of feel like we're coming about from me not guessing, because I'm not guessing. Oh, look at that. But it is not like as straightforward as it may seem. Shame I can't bring the cubes with us. I'm not sure what we'd do with them, but still. Vitas Vanus. Whatever that means. We connect that up. We don't have anything to go into it yet. Oh, this is a backup sign actually. Or is this a crate? I don't know, but this is the final thing which we need from it. We need 2 keys. Oh my word. What a complicated place this is, huh? Every world, 2 subworlds. It's getting dark with all this rain. I'd better get back. This water can't be good for electronics. Probably true. Oh, okay, another pipe situation. Okay, presumably you want this connected. What does that do? I don't know. Why isn't this being powered? Oh, we need to connect it. Yes. Okay, so. We go down here, turn that lever on, I guess. Then we need to be here, do we? We need to grab that and get out. Hold on. I see. We need this paint here. Holding this. Then we can reset everything. It'll catch it. Then we teleport up here. Do it. Do this. Do that. Undo this paint. No, we need to paint the thing. I forgot. Okay. I know what we're doing. I was meant to paint the one we were in, and that way it would hold where we were. As we were. Come what may. So we go here, connect that, carry that on your backpack, on your feet, and here to hold us, to do that, to open this, to bring us out. What do we do now? I'm not sure what we do now. We're trying to get here to get the key. This is the only door. Hello, Fodian. This is the only door to get in there. How do we get out of here without undoing? Oh, it doesn't matter, right? Because it only needs to be done once. Okay. So we can ladder down into here, turn this off, freeze it. So this ladder will be turned off. Go back up here, teleport into here, grab the key. Come back. How do we come back? How do we come back? I'm not sure. I guess we'll come to it when we need to. So that's open. I'm not sure. I can only figure out how to get there, but this is why this has to be open, so we can teleport in. Which is fine. We can get here, grab the key. This is not a paintable place. I guess we can stand on this laser and freeze it. We can freeze this. We can break a connection. So undo the laser again though. Or do we want to freeze a laser? Why did that reset everything? I know why I did, but still. The thing is, if we freeze it, we basically need a laser to be kept off. Actually, maybe... Okay, hold on. Maybe this is the key. We do this. Oh, but we can't get back in there, can we? Wait, hold on. Why did my laser not turn it off? I just didn't turn it off. Okay. So it has to be like this, but there's no other way this works. To grab a key, and then what? What can we do? Because if we move a paint here, it's going to return on the laser. But the only door we can get out of is this door. So when we do that, we connect it back up to this one. But then we can't turn the laser off again. Unless we can. Unless this is a situation where the key can block the laser door. The answer is no. Or maybe it can. If we drop... Perhaps if we drop the key in front of a laser to block it, we can then... Where even is a key? Wait, what? What? How did the key get there? What happened there? Am I losing my mind? We do need to reset with a key. I swear we were holding the key by the door, but I don't understand how that happened. Because it should have reset the key back to where it was. I was saying if we drop the key here, maybe. Hop onto here. Hold the key here. Do this to not go there, but instead come back over here. Turn off a laser again. Now we can go back, grab the key. Okay, I'm not sure if that's the way you're meant to do it, but if it's the way I did it, it's the way I did it. Does this do anything? Oh. It sends you back. I didn't want to do that. To be perfectly honest, but I can't stop it now. That's something I've done. Bring me back. We've got to get the other key so we can get the windmill. I'm not even sure what the point will be once we assemble our Game Boy. We'll play another version of Pedestrian, just on a smaller screen. It's a recursive loop. ISOs. Okay, so we want to exit out here. With the key which is here. The key which we get to by... Well, we had to go up through the ladder, actually. But we had to go in here first. So we have to do this, and this has to be frozen. I'm not sure what we need the cube for. Probably to hop back up, I guess. In which case I don't know why the level would be designed like this, so it must have another use. Yeah. No, we need to get out of here. Then this... Well, we didn't need to reset it. It didn't really make a difference, though. We do this. Grab this. Come back in here. Move a paint to here. That's the only left door. Actually, that is difficult to swing. Will this... Yes. So, put that down. So that'll turn back on again. No, because we need this to go here. How can we turn off a laser again? So we can't go backwards. And picking up the key right now will kill us until we turn the laser off again. So it has to be like this. Oh, that's what the cube is for. Right? And then we can go here. Oh, we need the cube again. Oh my god. That's right, because a laser doesn't propagate through the open doorway. As we know that lasers cannot come into rooms uninvited, like vampires, which is why you don't see them in mirrors. So go over here, drop it down. There we go. Honestly, I should have hit the button first and then done that if we want to be a little bit more efficient. This kind of looks like a face up here, doesn't it? It's like two eyes, shifty eye looking. Bombastic side eye from the lift elevator. Once again, one of the final pieces that we actually need for this. I can't wait to see how difficult this final world is going to be. Literally, it's a fan. This is the most awkward to hold Game Boy in history. How are you meant to hold any of it? How am I meant to get up here? Am I dumb? Or am I meant to be? Am I meant to be up here? Maybe that downside's the way we came in. I don't really recall. I don't remember coming through this way though. Watashi no kokoro no, my heart's something. What's it say? Oh, I don't know what that says. Something no, something le wa itsu yatte kiru. You think Google Lens could translate this? In Japanese. Come on. Can't even read it. The end? Oh, so is that Owari? I mean, that does actually kind of look like Owari, but... The second one is not. It's like Mirai. Owarai? End? Japanese lessons. Tsuimi. I've literally never heard of that. Tsuimi, and then it's no. So the ends... I don't know what this next one is. This is like fang, which doesn't make sense. Visit. Wait, is it le or ne? Le. Le wa I. This might not be important to you, but it's slightly important to me. I say slightly, it's not that important to me. But you should take these opportunities to learn when you can get them. Le. Unending coming. Tsui hitsuji no ototsure. Okay. It's coming. Wa. Itsuya. Itsuyatte. Itatsu. Ya. Small tsu. That's not tsu. That's u. Small tsu. Itsuyatte. Do the heights of the eternal visit. Oh my word. Oh, haitsu. Is that what it says? Why wouldn't they write that in katakana though, instead of hiragana? Do the heights of eternal visit though? Sounds very epic. And then kiru means come, so do the heights of eternal visit come? Or like arrive? Generally, honestly, quite a hard-hitting line. Maybe. Oh, we're back here. Where do we go now? Back to the train station? I guess so. All of this is backtracking. Wait, what? Oh. 444. A 404. Error not found. Some say it's probably a bit weird to go last digit, first digit, middle digit. So this is that elevator? I see. A heights of eternal visit if we ever come. That's a crazy line. Is all I can say. Do the heights of the eternal visit ever arrive? So this must be the final part then. We're at the end. Camera! Finally, all the components are here. Now let's see what this baby can do. Just bring a camera with us. Oh, okay, the final part was quite easy to get. Is this a teleporter? We've been a person this entire time. Where did his hand come from? Our fingernails are so dirty. What the heck? What? Yuki Ishimaru. I guess the person who made this. We're now in 3D mode. And I guess we can upload EF. We can put our person on the screen. Oh my word. How do I bring them back? E. It kills him and resummons him here. You don't think that's a little bit Machiavellian for a god to be doing? We can sprint. Why do we need to sprint? To be exit? Well, might as well. Is something chasing us? Doesn't look like it. Is this freedom? Were we a pedestrian the entire time? Who made this place be so dirty? Another TV. Is this where we're going, or are we going up there? It's just a viewpoint? I mean, it's pretty cool. Who even knows what's going on anymore? These are some very random viewpoints. These are like almost, dare I say it, a little bit sketchy. Well, I don't know. They got 2 points of rebar. Well, his core is hanging on there. But why would you need these mini balconies? Like, you already got a balcony right here. It just seems a bit excessive. Hello, iceberg. Playing a bit of pedestrian. I guess we need a key. Unlock. This is weird. I actually think this. Why would you ever build this? Why would you build a curved bridge like this across the place? That feels so sketchy. Yeah, again, we don't really know what happened to humanity and society here, to be honest. People just sort of evaporated. Not gonna say that one. Out of nowhere. What's this symbol? Oh, this must be a symbol for a part of a game or something. Like, yeah, that's definitely a button, and that's definitely a springboard. So I'm gonna guess we're gonna go up in the crane and we're gonna play a mega game with a little pedestrian avatar. Okay. Crumple bits of paper. What are we doing? What's the point of this? We can't reach anywhere with this. Do I need to do something to this first? 2 meters? Hypo's liquid sound. For planning, for testing. I don't think this level is possible because you can't do anything from here. I don't know, but is there any place to even go forward? Not really. This is more parts of a level. I can see the dotted lines for the platform we'll be playing on. It's kind of witnessy, isn't it? I say it, isn't it? Expecting everyone to know what witnessy's like, but it's sort of like a game within the game. It's sort of like getting into levels of meta. How do we do anything? Because I can't jump high enough to reach this block. I can only jump 2 blocks high. But I also cannot bring this block up. So I can't actually go anywhere. Which is a fatal flaw in trying to navigate somewhere. These can move around, no? These are fixed in place. This can only go here, or over here to be fair, but that looks less than useful. Hold on, this is... Wait a minute, this is where we are right now. Oh! Wait, so doing this probably means something in real life, is it? This probably means that connection there. This is where we are right now, so we probably need to do this. Right? And I bet we'll turn around. And the ladders have changed. So that's what these weird platforms are. I see. Now I am thinking of blueprints. That's so true. But it's also a little bit confusing. I don't really know why we did this. So one of these is a cube. I'm not really sure what I'm meant to do with this yet, but I'm getting What am I meant to do with this? I thought there'd be something over there which would explain everything. No, that's where the cube is. We just can't get down. Because it brings us to the top of this place. Which is not very useful for big me to do much with, is it? Like, these are the platforms. This is where she starts. So this is like the cube or something. But we can't interact with this. No, the cube should be down there. We can't jump. I really thought it would be about moving the cube, but I guess it's not. Okay, so this is not a helpful connection. The connection down there. What are we trying to do? Collaboratively. If we get back down here, this is where we came from. We can go over here. I'll lead us to a locked door. Which I don't know if that's useful necessarily, but does it really need a blood splatter effect every time we pick them up? Seems a bit mean. Oh, that's a key. So we're not allowed down there. Full stop. But we can go up here. Which is... Oh, that's where we were before. I'm confused. Who's the player in this? Well, this is an alternative way to get here, which is... I would deem unhelpful. Oh, that's the cube. But we can't make it over there because of this. So, and hold on. Do we need to move a cube over? Like, if we moved it underneath us, would I be able to pick it up in real life? This might be the key. The thing which unravels this entire mystery. You need to never wait over what you're doing. Every single time I try and take a step closer to save my own soul, it comes at the sacrifice of a digital one that I hold in my hand. Are we the villains? Are we the gods? Or are we just another being trying to survive? These are the grand old questions which people do not have an answer to. But theoretically, I don't know if this will actually help, but presumably that cube is now moved. Hopefully into a range we can pick it up. I'm not sure, can we see it from here? I spy on my little eye. I do see a cube which looks pick upable. I don't really pay attention where we need to put the cube though. I think it's here. So at the very least, she can jump on the cube. I should have given myself a much more convenient route to go around. She can jump on the cube and get up to somewhere else. To do what? I'm not really sure. Right. Mind-boggling. We spawn down here now. Interesting. No! Wrong button. There's another life wasted for no real purpose. We don't necessarily need that ladder here, do we? That's going to reset everything. Oh, God. So we can do this. Go down there, grab that, grab this, jump over, hit the button, jump up back across. But then what? Then we're stuck, aren't we? Oh no, we just need to send the key up so we in real life can do it. Right, got it. Very confusing. We just need this. Doesn't matter that you can't make it up anymore. Because we can. And the key should just be down here. Where do we put the key? We put the key over here. Which we have access to. Yes. Okay. I guess it just makes sense to put it in front of a door, doesn't it? And then presumably we can't open this, but our pedestrian can. Use your human powers. The human is unable to operate the box lock, but we can operate our human hand powers. To put things down there, when we send you back in, to grab the key and open it up. Why can't we just erase this chalk? Rewrite the rules. No longer must we be blocked off by arbitrary. Ooh, how do I get you back though? Because if I do that, it's gonna reset the key again. Oh, I don't need you back. No, I need the cube. Okay, that's fine. The cube is gettable. And we need to put the cube in the corner of that one. And the cube is currently over there. We're currently over here. Okay. We're bringing it all back. Permanent blueprinting. I would argue, not a great way to make your blueprints. To do impermanency. I feel like, wow, that, what is this safety clearing? Not even a bright yellow sticker warning you. You're about to bash your head. Right, so we need to put this, I guess here will be enough. Ah, so that's what the sign means. That's where our player is. I think I'll be okay. I think that will fall down and we can use it. Nope. Oh, I see. Each of these fence pieces is a grid in the game. Whew. Just make sure we didn't get crushed by it. As we go over here, unlock the door. And that's it. I was going to be like, we leave you there and we can get our escape, but no, we can actually take you with us. That's kind of a conceit of making this Game Boy. Is it? That's it. Hello. Why do we pick up a sign of us? What a cool final level, if that's even the final level. The door shutting behind us is a little bit weird, I would say. I don't know if it's the game is just being very stuttery or I'm being very stuttery. What? Do we go this way? Oh, we go this way. Abstract. 91, 93. Or is this just to find a way home? This person's been driven mad. Restroom. Your flat doesn't have a bathroom in it? Radiation has it. What is going on here? Is this where the bathroom is? No. Okay. We're just a builder. Test long jump. Fail. What's going on? I assume we're meant to do this to close the door, but I want to check everything out first. Saucy bacon? I don't even know if I would drink that. Hypos, brain freeze, flicks. What's this one say? Toki. What? The old cups, this is method. Hold on, you put like clean plates in here. Oh, it's a pizza. Oh, this one with mushrooms though. Not like one which is a happy birthday one. Call mum. City Metro 9 AM to 5 PM. Street 8 and 12. 9 to 5 electrical. Computer store day off. We've seen some of these photos before. I don't remember where. Like through the TV or something. Need power. Look, all these little directions. Radiation hazard. Max. What's that say? Max. Force 357. Oh, it's a Mona Lisa. So we are the architect of all these things. Oh my god, what is this controller? It's like a Nintendo 64 or something, but well, it's meant to be, but not quite the same. Kind of looks like an owl face. Long jump data location 4. Okay, well let's give ourselves power. Long jump data location 4. So this is the day we're testing a long jump, whatever that means. Files missing, insert floppy disks. Multi-space jumper versions 0.63. Are we like teleporting? It looks like it's going to power this up, whatever this is. We put a GameCube in there. An oven. You don't want to clean any of this up first? Maybe? A lot of spaghetti. Very caked into those plates there. But somehow, very clean saucepan. Give credit where credit is due. Oh, I see. It's going to do this, and it's going to make a portal, and then we'll walk through. Presumably. Who has a room like this in their house? Insane room. Nice view, though. All things considered, that's like the Shard in London or something. Well, actually, it's not that nice of you. It is straight into another building, when I think about it. I guess aesthetic is probably... This part looks quite nice. If only it was nice of you out here. I love the comfy lights and plants and guitar. Like, look at that scene right there. Beautiful. Tech Pro, your future looks bright. Yes, that's right. The money industry. The money industry? Finance has a different name, I see. Tech trends, heavy chips, best mice, finding jobs, order online, future tech. Finally, the new NXC computer is here, and it's faster than we thought. 3 CD-ROM inside. Gaming. Lorem ipsum. Gamers gaming. Gamer girls. Pro gamers. Kajeta. Get cheap pants. Pants? Inside. Get the latest scoop on the cave game. I love playing the cave game. One final level for the road. Oh, that's the wrong button. Is that a key? That is a key. Presumably, that has opened up a doorway. What is going on? To a whole nother world. No music. It was just like so relatable. This is our Truman Show moment. What could this boat possibly be attached to? Where were we? Were we in a simulation? What is this? We're gonna bring our best friend with us. Now our journey begins. I wonder if they're still there. It's a boat on a reel, which is an interesting thing. So it's about people escaping, leaving an area, and this is us reuniting with them. I think the narrative is lost on me a little bit there. I think I didn't pick up on all the subtleties on what this could have meant. Small team though. Very cool. Kickstarter backers. Oh, you could put your own street sign in there. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I really remembered any of these. Hypo. Branding, yeah. That one I remember. The only one I remember. I think we did see Frank Huber at some point. And I was like, what is that? It's actually someone's name. So maybe I should be less rude. Willy Poo. A lot of playtesters. Puzzle gamers. So these are all the Kickstarter backers, I assume. Samuel Current and Meaning of Life. When did this game come out again? I don't know. Some people just put their ads in here. Amy. Anna Robotics Mum Braden. Ash Starbuck. Blagadiva always appropriate. These some good names. Boom Chicken. Crazy Carry. Looking back so well, I don't even know when this game was being kickstarted, to be honest. Mental bad city view, time to escape. It's one way to not have to do the dishes, is just completely leave the city. I'll give you a pass, it's apocalypse or something anyway. Headless Chicken Games, JP. Hungry Demon, that's pretty good. Job Ned. Joe. Wow, look at all these people. Actually, there's a huge amount of people Kickstarter. I don't remember even seeing this being Kickstarter back in the day. It must have been, like, even around the times that maybe I would be aware of Kickstarter. And unless it was, I don't know, let me look at my phone. When did this game come out? Because this game came out like 4 years ago, maybe? But when did we have the Kickstarter? The Pedestrian, not by Ray Bradbury. Apparently some book though. I don't know if is this game based off that? The Pedestrian game. In 2020, so yeah, 4 years ago. Only released on Switch recently, actually. Earlier this year. Development. When did it Kickstarter? Development took longer than expected, which is fair enough. Reception. Pretty good, about 80s. Generally favourable. When did the Pedestrian game Kickstarter? It's in 2022, how does that make sense? Play the demo. 20,000. It had 1,400 backers. Oh no, last updated 2022. When was it released? Was that Markiplier I saw? Pedestrian. What a cool game though. Very nice. I do like it. Updates. When's the earliest update? What now? Oh, we exit. We managed to exit. Oh, it literally just exited me out of the game. Okay. I mean, that's one way to do it. I was going to see if there was like Steam achievements or something I missed. Or is that all of them? Because I bet that seems like a game which would have secrets. But again, if it's a Kickstarter game, maybe they kept it reasonable in scope. No, that was all the achievements. Stream a rage quitting game. Excuse me, I would never rage quit a puzzle game. You've escaped. That's true, actually. That is the final escape to do, is to escape life itself. Oh wait, hold on, not life itself. That's not what I meant. Is to escape the game and close it at final time. You go out and you touch grass. But we're not going to touch grass. Instead, we're gonna. What are we gonna do for an hour? I'm not sure if I've chosen what the next Steam game is going to be yet. Steam game, stream game. Sorry. So I guess we'll just do what we usually do to fill time, is some Sporkle quizzes and some daily games. Pokemon Showdown. I'm not doing Pokemon Showdown. You can do Pokemon Showdown. You can tell me how it goes. And I'll live vicariously through what you tell me. I'm not sure. Sporkle quizzes. Should we see if there's any good Sporkle quizzes? I'll just click some random quizzes until I find something interesting. Close up D images. No. These are, like, Sporkle. The sad thing about Sporkle, it feels like it doesn't toe the line very well between too difficult and far too easy. You know? Go touch grass though. Well, actually, if I play Pokemon Showdown, I guess I could, you know, like, touch grass Pokemon. There you go. What do you say about that, Saint or Saint? Hamilton, who am I? I cannot remember the Hamilton people's names. Video game franchise by character, that is too easy. 10-1. Okay, I do not know any Supreme Court justices. No, Hamilton did it. It's too late. It's gone. It's gone. No one knows anymore. D&D words. Hold on. My reputation as a dungeon master is up here now. That's so sad. dodecahedron. Okay, this is not as fun as I thought it was going to be. Okay, we're out of here. That sucks. Winter things. Click for cartoon Bob. Bob VeggieTales, presumably the tomato. Mean Bob. Big Bob Pataki. Bob Belcher, that's this one. I know about Bob's Burgers. Bob Parr. Bob the Builder. Bobby Hill. You've got feathers. Sideshow Bob. Mean Bob. Oh, Bob Parr from Incredibles, of course. Who looks like a mean Bob? I mean, you look meaner, but I feel like it's a subversion and you're mean Bob. Okay, never mind. Badly Drawn is the series. What's Badly Drawn? Famous Faces, Badly Drawn. Oh, I see. Okay, well, we can do this. That's Frankenstein's Monster, excuse me? Oh, okay, fine. This is Eric Cartman. Who's this? Plato? I don't know who that is. That's Harry Potter. Who's that? Abe Lincoln? That's not Abe. That's... I don't know who that is. This is the guy from... what's that movie where the nerdy guy like dances at a talent show and people go crazy for it? So obviously not mean still gets called mean. Is it Socrates? It's not Socrates. Poor Big Bob, he's only big. Napoleon Dynamite, that's his name. Or maybe that's not the name, that's the name of a movie? Who on earth is this? This is Elvis Presley. This is Elvis Presley. This is, I don't think you spell it. Tutankhamun? Tutankhamun. Wow. Who's that? Tesla? Not Nikola Tesla? That is... Oh my god. Is it a really bad Einstein? No, that one's Einstein. Is that Ozzy Osbourne? Is it like that? Ozzy Osbourne? No. That's Holmes. Presumably Dracula. That's not Dracula? Who is... Oh, that's Spock. That's not Spock. That's Spock. Okay, that does actually look more like Spock, to be fair. Oh, who's that guy? With the glam rock person. I'll come back to that. Alien. Bob Marley. Sonic. KFC. Colonel Sanders. Waldo. Marshmallow Man. I forgot. Stay Puffed Man. Shrek. Mario. Who on earth is that? That's Shakespeare. Gollum. Michael Jackson with the most haunting eyes I've ever seen. That's Charlie Chaplin. SpongeBob. Predator. Hey, you got the same franchise here. Is that Jesus Christ himself? This is... What's his name? Like Randy Savage? Is that right? It's like Macho Man. Randy... No, maybe not. Batman? Who's that? John Lennon? Two-Face? That's not Two-Face? Oh no, that's a Terminator. Yeah, I see it now. Optimus Prime. I don't know who the Kiss singer is, to be honest. That's Mr. T. Ash Ketchum. Rest in peace. He's not dead. He just retired. Who is that? Is that Fidel Castro? That's crazy. Mickey Mouse. Okay. Jack Skellington. Darth. There's a real like sort of whiplash from the people that you see here and there. Is that Prince at the end? That's not Prince? Who's that? Who are these people? Is that... I can't believe that's not Abe Lincoln. This is... Who else could this be? Like, this looks so much like Nikola Tesla to me. It's like Frank... What's his name? Frank... Who is this glam rock person called? I know your name. I can't think of it though. So I guess I don't know your name. But this guy just looks so surprised by. You think it's a Sinatra up here? Sinatra? Frank Sinatra? I don't see. Sadly not. I really thought this guy was called like Macho Man Randy Savage. Maybe it's Andy Savage. Oh no, this is Hulk Hogan. That makes more sense. I don't know who the Kiss Singer is. I don't even know who these three are meant to be. Is this like Al Capone or something? Or is it Al Pacino? I can't remember his name. I can't believe this isn't Prince. Who else could this be? It definitely looks like some sort of philosopher or... Wait, is it Karl Marx actually? It's not Karl Marx. Who else could this be? It's Who else could this be apart from Abe Lincoln? I guess Abe Lincoln did have black hair, to be fair. Do you think there's a Washington in here? Do you think there's like Hamilton? The mask one is embarrassing for you. Is it Zorro? It is Zorro. I don't know if this... Who is this guy? Is one of them free Winston Churchill? That's crazy. That's Winston Churchill? I don't really associate Winston Churchill with wearing a hat like that, but maybe that's just to do with the different depictions we used to have in our history textbook. Good call, though. Who is this meant to be? I still can't remember your name. I know your name. I don't know how much to help you. It's up to you. This ain't very strict. I'm not here to get the glory for myself. I know he's iconic. I don't remember his name though. I hate to say it. All of these people are iconic in one way or another. Or very famous. It'd be pretty crazy if they weren't famous people. Can you imagine that? Just like, oh, this is like my neighbour from down the road. Because of D. Yeah, but I'm a fan. Yeah, but I'm not a fan. So sadly, I don't know the name off the top of my head. Leon Trotsky but looks too happy. I really like that response. It very much gives philosopher or like communist vibes. David Bowie, that's right. I can't believe this is not just like Happy Spock. Who is this? Who could this be? Oh, is this Dumb and Dumberer? I don't know what the characters' names are. I know it's Jim Carrey who plays it though. Okay, whatever his name is in that movie. Just maniacally happy Spock. This is that guitarist. What's his name? It's something. It's not Flint Shred. It's like one word. Slash. There we go. Is it the actor Spock? I don't know who is Spock's actor. Sadly. I think that's probably all I'm gonna get. I don't know who this is meant to be. Is that Gandhi? That's Gandhi. Okay. Really gave him a big forehead there. No, I don't know why I could put that. Unfortunately not. Oh, who could it be? I just want to know who this person is. I cannot believe that's not Tesla. Maybe hold on. Maybe this is Edison. No? This gives philosopher or communist. This is US president. Inventor. Who knows? Who else have we missed? This guy. This is just Prince. I don't know what else to say. It looks like Prince. Da Vinci? Oh, it's Charles Darwin! You know, I can see that. I swear I put Lincoln. Maybe did I put Abe Lincoln and it didn't accept that? Oh, that's Borat? Okay, I can see it. This is a horrific Barack Obama. This is terrible. This is not Barack Obama. This is atrocious. Gene Simmons. Okay, I heard the name. I didn't actually know that was who it was. Jimi Hendrix. I don't really know what Jimi Hendrix looks like. That's pretty good. Let's try a different one. Badly drawn medley. Oh, I see. That's just a load of things. Hold on. No. Let's do badly drawn flags. Oh my god. No, okay, wait. Let's go to medley. Let's change it up. Right, what are these countries? Is that Finland? These are actually not that badly drawn, these countries. I'm not gonna lie. It's just hard to recognize what these are. What's that? That's Papua New Guinea? No? This one I should know. This one I also... Wait, that's Brazil. This one is... What is this one? Vietnam? This is... This looks to be the one to the left of Papua New Guinea. What country is that? It's not Malaysia. It's not Indonesia. I had to think about that. I have no idea where this could be. I don't know what these are. What is this part? Like Hinduism? This is the thing. This is the Eye of Horus. Okay. Radiation. Recycling. Communism. Anarchy. Volume? Buddhism? Or yin yang? Sorry, yin yang? Tai Chi 2? Okay. Mario. What is that one? That's Lara Croft. Sorry, Tomb Raider. Space Invaders. Red Dead. Redemption. Tetris. Pokemon. Mortal Kombat. Vampire. Griffin. Leprechaun. What's that? Bigfoot? Mermaid. It's like Satan or something. Satyr. Minotaur. Okay. Unicorn. A unicorn's surprisingly good. All things together, that's like a pretty good like horse drawing. Albania. Saudi Arabia. Cyprus. Israel. South Korea. Jamaica. What's it? Wales? No. Canada. Oh, this is like Bhutan or something. Here we go. I know my flags. What is that one? I don't know. That's E.T. Shining. It's Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Pulp Fiction 300. What's that? Casanova? Gone with the Wind. Excuse me. Casablanca? Not Casanova. Casanova's a person. Darth Vader. What am I doing? Star Wars? Oh, I don't know brands. Ferrari? Apple? Lacoste? I meant to say I don't know car brands. I know the other stuff. Playboy. What is this? I don't know what that is. That's a world wide fund for nature. Sure. Shell. Firefox. Royal Dutch Shell. Basketball. Hockey. Pocket hockey. Tennis. We're playing way too close to the net there. Football. Cricket. Golf. Gold golf. Boxing. Surfing. That's pretty good. What is this meant to be? This looks like GTA. I thought this was a Hindu symbol, but it's not. Sikhism? I feel like I should probably know what that symbol is. I'm too uncultured, unfortunately. There's a lot of countries here we're missing. Is this not the one in Oceania to the left of Papua New Guinea? I don't know what country that is. This is giving me Africa vibes. Is it? Maybe it's not giving me Africa vibes now. Look at it. Is this like Hungary? No. This probably has like an actual name. Like, or what it refers to, but I don't know what it's actually called, unfortunately. This gives me South America vibes. Maybe it's like that's not Argentina. Maybe it's Africa. Is it an Algeria? No, Algeria does not look like that. It's so hard getting a country by its borders. I say to make myself feel better over the fact it's the one I've got the least of. What is this meant to be? I don't know. I'm not going to sit here for 3 minutes. Let's give up. Kyrgyzstan. Okay, there's no way. Yemen, maybe I could go. Oh, it's not Oceania. It's Caribbean. It's called the Okay, I don't know that. Oh, that's Lord of the Rings. Okay. Sony Ericsson. That's pretty good. Badly drawn Pixar characters. I feel like I might go insane doing this. It's pretty funny, babe. I'm not gonna lie. TV Halloween scenes. Tis the season. How many TV shows can I recognise? Simpsons. You might be like, this is very easy. But on the other hand, I also don't watch a lot of TV shows. Oh, this is Community. I only recognise this woman. What's this? Fresh Prince? No, I've got no clue what this is. I have no idea what this is. Bob's Burgers. If it's animated, I have a good shot of knowing it. This must be Friends. I've actually seen this. Probably. Who is that? I don't know. Seinfeld. No. Ah, this is How I Met Your Mother? I think I recognise this actor. This is impossible. I don't even know who this is. This is Parks and Rec. I know that much at least. This is like... What is this? Who are these people? I don't know. Okay. I don't know. See, it's a bit difficult when they're in Halloween costume to recognise who they are. No, this is Always Sunny, isn't it? What is this? What are you dressed as? Futurama? The context of some of these is severely strange. I can only imagine. I mean, I guess it's always Halloween. Oh, this is, I don't know what it's like, called the Carlin Show or something. It's not called that, but that's George Carlin, right? Is this In Between Us? That's not In Between Us? Oh no, this is Malcolm in the Middle. It's not Malcolm in the Middle? What is this? Oh wait, no, it's about Malcolm wrong. This is Brooklyn Nine-Nine, 88. Oh, so Brooklyn Nine-Nine. This is Office. Sorry, US version. You look familiar. Wait, this is Fresh Prince. I don't think I'm going to get the others. I don't know any of these. 70s Show. Cosby Show. Okay. Modern Family. A lot of these I've heard the name of, but I've actually never seen before. So I don't even know who's in it. Frasier, I've heard of that. That 70s Show. That's the one you said. You can get a point for that. Freaks and Geeks. Married with Children. 2.5 Men. I guess that makes sense. Cheers. Louis. Happy Days. Alright, could be worse. 2020. Let's not relive 2020. Be named for actors. Paint the controller. What, name the buttons? Can you name the symphony orchestra instruments? Excuse me? How about 3 keyboards? What? Elements and the elements. Can you pick the elements given samples of their uses? Let's do this. Chemistry. This must be mercury. Dating or formula, this is carbon. Antiseptic, chlorine. Beverage cans, packaging foils, aluminium, aluminum, fluorescent lighting, neon. Food flavouring and preservative, desiccant baking soda. Potassium? I think it's potassium. I don't think that's... Wait, is sodium yellow lights? It could be sodium, but I feel like it would say... Well, rock salt is that, to be fair. We'll come back to that. Heat resistance glass. This must be silicon, right? Batteries? It's not using batteries, is it? Maybe it is silicon. It's not silicon. Food cans. Tin. Cleaning powder, drywall, plaster of Paris. Cement ice removal. Milk and cheese products, antacids. I don't know what this is. Electrical wires. Silver or gold or copper. Coinage. Brass musical instruments. That has to be copper, right? Toothpaste. Okay, fluorine. Strong lightweight alloys. Jet engines and spacecraft. It's actually quite an interesting quiz. But probably only for me. Skywriting. Artificial hips. Golf clubs and racing bicycles. What? I don't know. I'll come back to that. Coins and medals. So this is gold or silver. Cutlery probably is silver. Wind musical instruments. No, it must be silver. It's mirrors. Respiration? Oxygen? Shielding the earth from ultraviolet radiation. I like that. Cast and forged metalwork, probably iron. Cooking, yeah, this is iron. Cooling of superconducting magnets and MRI scanners. Okay, that is nitrogen, probably. Liquid nitrogen, right? Laserized modern day airships, birthday balloons. Yeah, that's it. Oh, helium! Oh, I forgot about helium. I should probably actually read the elements, but ammonia production, this must be nitrogen. Because that's nitrogen. What? Isn't ammonia nitrogen and hydrogen atoms? Am I losing my mind? This is gold. Soda radiation shield. X-ray shielding. Probably lead. Gasoline additives? Yeah, leaded and unleaded. Paints. That's crazy to put paints on here. Flash bulbs, pyrotechnics, and white light producing flares. Oh, so what used to be in the halogen light bulbs? Snowshoes? Laxative bar salts? What on earth? I have no idea. Ammonia. Oh, this one's nitrogen. Okay, that's not fair. There's two nitrogen ones. I guess to be fair, the other one was probably hydrogen then. Solid state drives. This is silicon, probably. Yeah. Light strong alloy in aircraft. Rocket engine nozzles, telescope and mirrors. Fluorescent lamps. Phosphorus, I guess. Phosphorus is not a light strong alloy. Is it? Non-magnetic tools. That cannot be phosphorus. That's not even solid at room temperature. Titanium? Titanium is not light. We'll have to come back to that one, I think. Bleachers. Fiberglass. Neodymium magnet, so it has to be magnetic. None of these are magnetic. Nuclear reactor shielding. Green coloured pyrotechnic. Barium? Barium is green. Treatment of arthritis, I don't know. Safety matches and strikers. Traceability. Smoke. Fertilizers. I hear fertilizers, I'm like immediately like nitrites again, but fluorescent eyeballs. Maybe this one's phosphorus. Catalytic converters, that's magnesium, surely. What? I thought magnesium was using catalytic converters. Maybe it's not. I might have, well, not maybe. I guess I got about confused with something else. Gunpowder, sulfur. Food flavoring and preservatives. This has to be sodium, right? Cleaning powder. So this might... What other... Strong, lightweight alloys. Light, strong alloys. Okay, so which of these is titanium? I think titanium hip makes more sense. Platinum? Telescope mirrors? I can see that as an alternative to silver. Okay, never mind. What am I talking about? No, I can't. That's ridiculous, DeerDarling. Cleaning powder. What are we going to use boron for? Helium and hydrogen have gone. Catcher's masks. To be fair, it is a mixture. It doesn't have to just be this. There's no way you can use lithium for this. Wait, white producing flares. Maybe this is lithium. Because lithium burns quite bright. Never mind. I'm going to say this one's magnesium. I'm going to say this one's calcium. Beryllium's using telescope mirrors? That's crazy. Isn't beryllium a liquid at room temperature? No, it can't be. No, it must be. No, maybe it is a solid. I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I don't think we ever worked with beryllium in chemistry. I don't really know what it looks like. I was like, whoa, it looks so brown, and I realised I clicked on bromine. Oh, it is solid. It's actually very shiny. Okay, if I knew anything more about beryllium. Boron is bleach and... okay. Neodymium magnets, really? Insecticides, okay. I don't know anything about boron, I'm not surprised. This one I just got wrong. I didn't think about birthday balloons. See, this is the other half, to be fair. Ammonia, NH3. I'm going to give myself some slack for seeing fertilizer. I probably shouldn't have rushed to it, because rocket fuel is something you definitely, and bombs, definitely not something you use nitrogen for. Lithium. Yeah, lithium in... I have heard it's used in treatments. Oh, and batteries. I didn't even think about lithium batteries. That's so obvious now. I didn't realise it was used in heat-resistant glasses, though. Magnesium. Okay, to be fair, both lithium and magnesium, I think, are quite reactive. Now I think about it a bit more. Lithium is super reactive in water, and magnesium needs a heat source, and then it glows a brilliant white. That is a very common chemistry experiment. And platinum in catalytic converters. Why did I think magnesium was used in them? I don't know. Oh, I didn't see jewellery. But this one I just clicked way too quickly. So some of these I could have got if I actually read the rest of it. That genuinely a very interesting quiz. That's fascinating. I feel like we learned a bit here. And now we're going to go on to some absolute dross of a quiz now. I don't know who Susan Sarandon is, sorry. Who's not a baseball player? I'm not doing that. That's too long. I don't know if I know any of these except for Green Lantern. I assume this is Red Arrow. Is this Starfire from Teen Titans? I don't know who anyone else. I assume that's Supergirl or something. Let's not do that one. Missing word for Dummies books. Velveeta delicacy. Surely middle left, you know. Who knows? They're gone now. I'll never know. Pride and Prejudice first sentence minefield. Disney sorting gallery. 55 questions is a lot though. Happy Days I've never even heard of. Can you pick a word that doesn't belong in the title of a movie's featured that feature a colour in it? What does that mean? Oh. The answer is no, I can't do that. Rhymes with dad. Not gonna do that. It's just surnames. No, I've not read any of these. No, I read To Kill a Mockingbird. Who's doing 154 click-through Marvel characters? That's too many. What's Gooslam? We gotta do this. French harp. Is it a woman of loose virtue, a toothbrush, or a harmonica? I'm gonna say that is a toothbrush. It's a harmonica. Okay, I thought that was a psych out, you know. A bear claw, large pastry, toothpick, or coat hook. Coat hook? It's a pastry. Okay. Pinkeltink, a young frog, a piglet, or marmalade. I don't know. Marmalade? It's a young frog. Okay, never heard of that. Garden house, tool shed, outhouse, pantry. I guess tool shed. What? Oh wait, I'm doing it backwards now. Jersey mosquito. She was with us. You're trolling. Is a garden house is an outhouse? I've actually never heard of that. If that is the case. Is it a bait? Is it a mosquito? It is a large mosquito. Beating, spanking, boiling, or abscesses or oatmeal. It's a boil, sure. Cream cheese is cottage cheese. That's a British one. Hook'em snivy is being Wait, I was going to say it's being deceitful, but then catfish is also kind of deceitful. Flannel cake is like a... It's not a pancake, is it? I thought it was like a... airy, waffly sort of thing. Nebby. I'm going to say that's nosy. I'm going to roll. Pank. Spit, cough, or crush. Crush. Frowie. Is it toupee? Okay, I don't know. Izzard. Innards. It's the letter Z. Okay. Pogo nip. Trampoline. It's fog, sure. Rumpelkammer. It's a storage closet. Sounds like an IKEA name or something. Goozle is... It's a berry. It's an Adam's apple. Okay. Lucy Bowles. All girls dance actress. Diarrhea. Sounds like an actress. Lucy Bowles, Loose Bowles. Okay. Pip Jenny. Why is this the only one you've explained? None of these others have made sense to me yet. Pip Jenny. It's a pimple. Sure. Flug. An uneducated farm boy. Okay. Gooslam. It says a male owl. It's pudding. Punay. That's it's obviously a bunion. It's a sofa. Feel one's keeping. Be in good health. Yeah, sure. Okay. We beat the average. But absolutely insane quiz. Group Clicking America. Musician images. Miley Cyrus. Ariana Grande. Can you name? We have to name their surnames. Some of these I know, a lot of these I don't know. That's not bothered with that, hey? We got to find more unhinged quizzes, you know? Like that one. B, you know, right? I didn't see who B was, sadly. So maybe I'm gonna say yes, even if I don't know if I did know him or not. Susan Boyle. Oh, I do know Susan Boyle. I can't do that, sadly. You make rules tennis. That does sound kind of unhinged. I don't know how much I know about tennis, to be honest. Actually, I did used to play tennis, to be fair. Back in primary school. What the heck's going on here? Why is that a crossword? Minefield puzzle. We're not doing this. Can we go play paddle? Paddle? What's paddle? Paddle. What are you saying? New fashion tennis. It's from new in. Oh, paddleball. Or is that not? Is that actually something completely different? What's paddle? Padel in Spanish. Paddle tennis. It's a racket sport of Mexican origin. It's like mini tennis. You can use the walls. It's squash tennis. That's interesting. Yeah, I like your excitement for it. Figure out the lyrics to his one-hit wonder. Do you think we can do this? Can you name the lyrics to his one-hit wonder? It's like you just put in words, right, and you try and find night. Ooh. I closed it. Ah, dear me. Okay, well. I meant to do Control A to select my selection, and then I did Control W by accident. What just happened? I saw Overwatch. I don't even know what I typed. Who knows? Oh, I haven't had chill hop on this entire time. Okay, why don't we do the daily quizzes then, since I've now clicked out of everything. We can do connections. Let's do game doll. Guess a game. I like the Thrice one. Thrice game. What's going on? Everything is broken. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to have Sport Court open. And then I need to do this. I forgot I've set up this connection thing in the weirdest way possible. But yeah, you saw Overwatch because I typed in my address bar, I'm pretty sure. It started loading random things. Which is always a danger when you're playing a web browser. Is that way? Actually, can you turn it off? Maybe I should do that. Turn off address bar drop down. In Firefox. There must be a way to do it, because I probably should do it when I actually stream. Prevent all autocomplete in type of about config. Okay, hold on. We're doing this live. We're going to our settings. Proceed with caution. Okay, accept the risk and continue. Type URLB. If the browser.urlbar autocomplete.enabled preference is not bolded, it stores a default value of true. URLbar.autocomplete autofill. True. Okay, switches to false. All of 4 of these are switched to false, and then we test. Did not work. Or do I need to save my settings somehow? URLbar.autofill is false. URL Bar.suggest. Bookmark. History. Open page searches. Open page searches. Flip them all off. Test. Okay, there we go. That's turned off everything. Wow. I'm sure I won't find that inconvenient. Is there no like stream mode? You doing like incognito? I'm not doing incognito. I'm actually doing my actual browser, which is a rarity for me, I think. So the hedgehog's reading or stealing your notes. So cute. Opera GX. You know, that's so true. I should download Opera GX and use that as my streaming platform. It's a streamer's choice. Because you can have built-in VPN. I would just use a private window. Yeah, that's fair. Oh well. Nonetheless, that is fine. Because, well, I don't know. I should probably check it is fine. Did I know what came up? Well, I don't know. I can't see anymore. I'll check afterwards. And if so, then I'll blur it. You know, I'll make a note. Hold on. Where's the notepad? Bring it up. What time are we in this stream? 1:35 to 1:40. I mean, I'll check it, and if it is, then I'll do what I done last time, which is blur stuff and delete it. But until then, let's do some game lore. Guess the game by its cover. What is it? That was a funky song. I don't immediately recognise this. I don't really have a good guess for this either. I don't even know what I could guess for this. Is this like Kings, or whatever that game is called? Not Crusader Kings. King's Quest. Oh, this must be a horror game. Brother, Blood, Brother. Okay. What is that game? Pacify? Is that what it's called? Horror. Help. I don't think I know this game. It's like, does Insidious have like a game? What about, maybe it's not one of Resident Evil's, but what on earth is this? Help me, brother. I don't think I know this game. Dark Pictures Anthology. I don't think this is what it looks like. I think that has like a skull thing. We'll put it down, why not? It's not even, wait, that's not an option. Dark Pictures, okay. Which one is, I mean, I don't know much of Man Madan. Shepherd. Shepherd. I can't type Shepherd, okay. I have no idea what this could be. I don't even have a guess. Oh, it's Silent. It's one of the Silent Hills. Homecoming. Okay. No idea what that looks like. Those people look very serious, right? What is this? It's like a vampire or something. I think this is a Castlevania. Sure, Dracula's Curse, why not? Nope. Who is this? Probably if I knew this character. Vampire Survivors? There's immediately two people said this. Okay, fair enough. A game I've not played. I would trust those who have played it. Keywords. Island Maze Amnesia Exploration. Is this Witness? That'd be crazy. It's not really a maze. Oh my god. On a roll, on a roll. You know what? Let's start with a bit of, let's start with a bit of a Vampire Survivors in honor of it being guessed. We got a high reaction theme. The action theme sucks. So much earlier. Not isometric. Let's say Deus Ex Human Revolution. Okay, between those two. One or first or third person, not both. Probably an RPG. Fable 2. Third person. Oh, Fable is much older than I thought it was. Not Xbox. Fancy sci-fi? Okay. more than just single player. Third person. RPG elements. Final Fantasy? I don't know what years they all came out in, to be honest. Final Fantasy 14? Is that what we're done? I'll give it a shot, why not? What's 14? Online? I guess there'll be a different multiplayer version. What could it be? Actually, now I think about it, we have Square Enix down here, so there's no way. It would have been Final Fantasy. Okay, so it's definitely, almost certainly fantasy. It's either fantasy stealth or fantasy sci-fi, which is a very weird combination. It's one of the Mass Effects. Okay, Unreal Engine. So it's fantasy and sci-fi. Fantasy sci-fi. First and single player, local multiplayer. No, not local multiplayer. Just multiplayer. Probably an RPG or an adventure. Fantasy sci-fi RPG. This is one of the Star Wars games. I don't remember which one is that one. I want to go year first before we get a clue. Oh god, I don't know when these came out. That's first person? Okay, never mind. It's not a shooter. Okay. I thought Star Wars Battlefront had RPG elements, but I guess it doesn't. So it's an RPG. Well, we guess a lot of RPGs, to be fair. Sci-fi fantasy RPG. Sci-fi fantasy RPG. That's hard. Well, let's get the year, I guess. So let's put a FIFA like 19 in. We need a game that came out in 2020 or 2019. Which, of course, is FIFA 21. Wow, it's this exact arrangement of things. Okay, let's get a one-time clue. We got all or nothing. Action, fantasy, sci-fi. We already knew that one. But it's kind of hard to think of action, fantasy, sci-fi. 2020 Unreal Engine, third person. Definitely RPG. Oh my word, what on earth? What would that even be? Fantasy sci-fi. I can't even think of any fantasy sci-fi game. For a second I was like, is it? No, that doesn't make sense. I've done Mass Effect already. So unfortunately it's not that one. Actually, I have no idea. I think I just had to send it. I think it's going to be... I can't even think of a good guess. I think it's going to be Soma. No, that would be horror elements. I think it's going to be... I can't think of anything. I think it's going to be... Detroit Become Human. That doesn't even make sense. Dragon Ball Z. What? Is Dragon Ball Z sci-fi? I would have never got this. That's impossible. No one... We don't need to do that. What is this? This looks like a Street Fighter or something. Just gives me that vibes, like a really early Street Fighter. Super Street Fighter 2, sure. No. Okay, it's not rated. This is the first and Deus Ex. I don't know what that game really looks like. No. Replay. Dreamcast. This is Final Fight. Okay, some fighting game. This is it's not Street Fighter, it's not Final Fight, it's not... I don't think this is a Tekken. This is... Fury. Something... Fatal Fury. Oh, wait, what? Oh, this is Dead or Alive. I don't know which one. 2. Okay. Critical Hit. Team Ninja. That's a throwback. Do these games still exist? Like, does this genre... Oh, sorry, genre? Series still exist? I don't know. Okay. Let's get through these very quickly. If you encounter Immerline, a Heartline, and a Sea Serpent, you're engaging with what type of machine? What? Submarine. For an impressive 19 years, a wooden American Eagle is the world's fastest example of what device? A wooden American Eagle. Speedboat. Oh, roller coaster. I see. Oh, a Heartline. I was like, a Heartline does sound familiar. That makes sense. Maybe I could have got that. Okay, continue. Castle Square and what? Sigismund. I don't know. Berlin. Castle Square. I don't think there's going to be something called Castle Square. Sigismund moved himself from Krakow to what sea? Warsaw? Sure. In service for nearly 40 years in Minneapolis, the A Mill is the world's largest flour mill run by what company? I don't know. Hovis, that's the only one I know. Poppin' Fresh is the name of a stomach-poking weirdo shilling for what baked goods purveyor? What? Stomach-poking weirdo shilling? Oh, stomach-poking weirdo. Stay puffed. Nope, Doughboy. Oh, Pillsbury, that's what it's called. Stay Puft Marshmallow is the Ghostbusters thing, isn't it? John Herschel suggested... I meant Pillsbury, but I was thinking Stay Puft. John Herschel suggested a spherical capsule of glass filled with animal jelly as a precursor to what item? Spherical capsule of glass? What? I don't know. As bait. Water. Oh, is this a thermometer? Over the eye? Prosthetic eye? Glass eye? What's going on? A water-filled glass hemisphere over the eye. Is this glasses? There's a bit of plastic that fit right on the cornea for us. And what sensory aids? Like contact lenses? Oh, okay. I was gonna be like, a glasses isn't really a prosthetic. I wouldn't say contact lenses, but maybe it is. Pig and Peppers, a 6th chapter, what 1865 novel? I don't know. Animal Farm. Lobster Quadrille is a 10th chapter, what trippy bajillion seller? The Lighthouse. Down a Rabbit Hole. Oh, it's Alice in Wonderland, I see. Alice in Wonderland. Lobster Quadrille. Could have been better. Right, connections. We got a few minutes. Let's go. Want a hint? No. Leave. Retreat. Flee. Withdraw. Okay, nice. Good start. Cream cheese, cottage cheese. Goat cheese. String cheese. Oh, we really actually are going pretty speedy. Purr. Shed, need, scratch. Things cats do. Oh. This is probably the fastest I've ever done connections. I don't even know. Okay, pages on a website. That makes sense. That might be the fastest I think I've ever done connections. Wonderful. I'm going just in time to transition into the drawing phase, which I'll take a little break and I'll come back for. So I suppose I'll see you in a little bit.
Is everybody in the groove? Well, stick around. We're just warming up, baby.
Alright, I'm back. Let me get my glove on. Normally I suppose you say the gloves are coming off, but this time we're coming on. Before we get the art underway. It's drawing time. Spooky time indeed. So definitely, I feel like, obviously, it's going to be a Halloween aesthetic for this year. This month. Maybe not this year, that's a bit much. I don't want to go like too much into like the horror art style, I think, mainly because this is a splash screen we'll be seeing for a little while, and of course I don't think everyone would want to see. Some people I'm sure would, naming no names, would definitely want to see much more horror art style, but I think that's probably not best for the vibes of the stream. So not dear then. Is this a riddle? Well, we can stray from a deerish side of it. Basically, I'm just not going to go into like body horror or anything like that, but I do want it to be spooky at very least, or creepy-ish. Like you know what? How do I describe it? Like soft horror, a cauldron. Could do something witchy. Could do a not deer as a cryptid. Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, okay, we might be able to do something somewhat eldritchy, but I don't want to make it like too eldritchy, I suppose. I want to do something which would not get like a warning, you know, on Art Fight. That's like my, that's my, caveat's not the word. Criteria. Which isn't a bad idea. I'm just trying to think. Because I don't want to lean it too cute, or too like sexy or anything like that. You can have up to 4 eyes, okay. Fair enough. I didn't know the criteria, so I guess you would definitely know it better than I would. So I guess I kind of walked into that one. We're not giving her multiple eyes, at least not yet. We might get the background. Maybe can have some staring eyes, but again, I'm not sure what we're gonna do here. But the other thing I was thinking of was like a dark carnival sort of thing. But okay, hold on. But this is going to be crazy because the thumbnail is going to be so different. Let's summon a demon. So So definitely we can have like a witch's brew sort of thing. Like we can have like the cordial in here. I don't know if I want to do another low angle sort of thing, but something like this. Spooky clown. It's not a bad idea. I don't know. Let's see which one strikes a fancy. Just do the hand like this. This crazy perspective. With like a book here or something. This is terrible. This is weird even as a circle hand. She drops in, I don't know, like an eye or something. My friend's currently doing a cordial on that looks cool. So I expect my art director. The other thing I was thinking about was the Dark Carnival. A Minecraft brewing stand. Please expand upon that. Actually, you saying that has triggered a memory. I don't know if you've seen it, because I first saw it referenced via Northern Line, as most of my references are from. But like someone made like, I can't remember what it's called, like a parkour universe movie or something. I did actually end up watching it one night while I don't remember what I was doing. I think I was playing games on my other monitor or something. It's something, it's almost, I don't know how I would describe it. Yes, you watched it. Here in Parkour Universe, everything is paid with parkour jumps. Oh no, I don't know if I can do this. 360. It surprisingly was like hard stuff. It's like, it basically is like, I don't know how to describe it. Like it almost is like clickbait watching, except it's not clickbait. It just like enunciates everything, but like the way he says everything in such like a rhythmic, repetitive way, it's sort of like therapeutic in a way. Ooh, a Frankenstein, that's interesting. So this was the other carnival thing I was thinking of, where she's like bowing. Yeah, so recap was every 10 minutes. Because to be fair, I think it's split up in like shorts or something, so that's why. Is there Subway Surfer? There's not Subway Surfer, but it just feels so like I could see myself in like primary school watching it if it came out. But it was also just like absolutely, I don't know. It was like a liminal video is probably how I would describe it. It's an interesting pose, and then she'd be like looking upwards or something. Or something like this, and maybe like a demon behind her or something. I'm so glad you watched it. I was only just gonna check it out, but then I just like it's like sucked me. It's like hypnotism or something. It's so embarrassing. It's not something I think I would ever bring up to anything, because it's like it's almost like embarrassing to admit that you watched it, because it is so lacking of substance almost. I'm not sure about this framing. I feel like if I was going to do this, she should be a lot smaller. She watched this because I am the purveyor of my own destiny, so I watch what I want to watch. Dr. Frankenstein is an interesting sort of idea. I like the sort of idea that she'll be looking down and being like, you're the thing she's experimenting on. I think a hand would probably be not like this. Is this just you two complaining about me not watching the things that you always recommend? Such is life. But maybe she's like grabbing a lever and about to pull it downwards. And then you can see like sparks coming out or something. If I told you to watch a Minecraft parkour, would you have watched it? I probably would have checked it out at least. Most of the things I do check out a little bit, but I just don't like fully commit to actually watching it. And then maybe we can, I don't know how we make it like a POV sort of thing. It has to be the right timing, which I check it out. What do I need to search to get this video? Maybe it's called like Parkour Universe or something. It's really quite long. So I watched it on double speed. So I don't know. I recommend you do the same. If anything, I recommend you watch it to like go to sleep. It's very hypnotic in that sense. Okay, what other ideas can we do? The witch one I feel like is a very classic one, but I feel like it's almost too... Not this one. I was going to do like a witch broomstick. Okay, let's do like a different Halloween sort of outfit. Oh, you said summon a demon. That's actually an interesting idea. Like a... What if she's just like sitting there? Just very normally. Or like a haunted doll or something. And there's like a... What if she is the demon? Then we just do like a load of candles or something. This one probably works better with a sort of demonic thing behind. Like that. What if you do Powerpuff Girls but haunted? Mojo Voodoo. I'm not going to do that, I think. Interesting suggestion, nonetheless. I don't know, these all look like they could be pretty fun, to be honest. So we've got Witch, Clown / Circus. I thought it's Frankenstein, which I guess would be like this or something. Or like Demon. In like a dilapidated house. This one feels maybe a bit too background focused, but is the bottom right a baby devil with a pacifier? No, it's her standing here, and then this is a shadow in the background. I feel like this one needs to be tilted to be a bit more interesting. It needs to have that crazy Dutch angle going on, you know? And I actually think it probably does better without this shadow, and needs to have like a... This needs to be like a doorway or something, right? I don't know, I can't think of a good scenery for this one. Bottom right reminds me of those in the attic drawing you did. A little bit. Bats out of a hat. I feel like... Hold on. This Welcome to the Carnival one I think can work, but I think it's not with this perspective. I think it should be more like this. Oh my god, I can't think how this pose would be. I think it should be like... That might be too far to the side, but... Let me think. So it'd be like... Something like this. You should play Lethal Company with us. What? I like Jack in the Boxes. Interesting. I mean, it would be like a, I don't know, Scare Town or something. Oh no, actually I think it makes more sense as like a doorway here, right? Like creaking open, reopen doorway, and there's like spooky eyes here or something. Or a hand that reaches out. Ah, a lot of these are really good. Halloween aesthetic, too fun. But the final one I was thinking of, which might be a lot of work, is the reason I don't super want to do it, is a sort of like she's here like this, and then there's like a mirror here. Save them for next year. For the next 7 years, we're good to go. Just hold on. Like she's looking in a mirror here, and then this, the reflection, is like staring at you. offers a fun twist of a Disney classic. Where are you going with this? And it's like hand up to the thing or something. Are you recreating that meme? I'm not sure what meme you're talking about, but I was gonna do like a shattered mirror here or something. Where the back of a head is just looking at you. I sadly do not know what you're talking about, so I'm gonna say no. I say meme, it's just a drawing. Oh, okay. Oh! I know the one you're talking about. I think I sent it to you, right? Ages ago, right? Yeah. Not intentionally. No. Oh, right. So you want me to put like a secret D face here, right? Just staring. No, this is she's looking this way. I think we can make it carnival themed as well. We can have like these sort of like glamour lights about it, and she can. I actually kind of like this idea. I feel like it might be a lot of effort though to draw 2Ds. 2D, ha ha ha. It's basically like a hall of mirrors, except for she's like the ringmaster or something. This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. I kind of like the idea. I still like brewing stand. I feel like Minecraft brewing stand is not really on flavour for me. There's not really much brewing stand stuff I do. Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs, but they liked it. And 7 different characters. But with scary makeup. You want me... I was just here being like, I'm not sure if I want to draw 2 half characters, and you're like, draw 7 different characters. With scary makeup. Oh yeah, true, sorry, 8. How could I forget? You forgot Deer. Have you know her name is D? I think some of these are fun, but some of these I gotta be reasonable within time limit. This, if I make this half bodies, I think that might be okay. Either that or go with Frankenstein. The other thing we could do is we can make it like Fright Night, like in League of Legends, with sort of sketchy style. Make it very sort of like Tim Burton-esque. That could be a fun one. Just a sort of like a haunting eye sort of thing. Big eyes, tiny waist, thin arms. Stripes and swirls. Jack in the Box, but it's D's head. Is that too much? I kind of like a creepy mansion sort of idea. So I think I'm going to combine these 2 because they're probably the more simpler ones. I don't know. Maybe let's just start sketching. So I feel like the first one, if we're going to make like a story out of the Halloween things, the first one should be the welcoming people in to the haunted whatever's going on, you know? Would slap out. It would be fantastic in the scribble whatever style. I always forget what it's called. Okay. We're already a bit behind schedule, but that's okay. I don't even know what I said. Oh, cinema. I see. I was like, what does that say? The other thing I was thinking of doing a drawing at some point, unrelated to the channel or anything, was doing some of our D&D campaign, but making some like emoticons for the server. Doing like one for each player character, or something like that. So I thought that'd be a fun small thing to do and practice for drawing emojis, and then at some point I'd actually make some ones for D for the Twitch channel. I need like a pose of someone bowing. This is actually quite a hard pose for me to imagine right now. Dark carnival art. Do you think that this is the thing? Someone's got like a maybe ringmaster bowing is probably the ringmaster bowing. Tip hat bow. Not top hat bow. Art. Maybe pose is probably the better word, huh? It's kind of like this. I need us at a different angle, though. Nah, whatever. We'll improvise it. Because I'll go through drawing them and also finish your Drawtober. That's true. I should do the Drawtober ones at some point. What the heck? I have a marking down here. Just to make sure the arm's visible, I'm not going to have it extend fully out. I'm going to do it like this, I think. And then I can have a hat here as well, I think. How would you hold a hat like this? That's right. Well, we'll figure out a hat. Kinematics later. Kinematics? Perspective. But something like that, you know. The hole would be too small. I think his head's a bit too big at the moment. I mean, we could really up the Dutch angle on this, huh? So of course, Dutch angle is always something which feels creepy. Or maybe we do the hand like this. Cheat. His torso is probably also a bit too much. Something like this. It's gonna be hard to see anything like this. How do I do it like that? Because I want to make it feel like you're passing by, going into whatever doorway it's being drawn here. Mr. Ben's Wild Ride. I don't know if the angle here maybe makes it... No, that makes it harder. I almost want it vertically this way, to be honest. Things if I do this, you can't really see the door, can you? Maybe it's enough to do it like this. Just rotate it a bit more. Or maybe she should be in the middle. And the door will be behind her like this. And it's like a opening the door behind me sort of thing. Or see you inside sort of thing. What if she had the door? What if... Okay, what if we... This is crazy. We're going to switch around my hands as it's doing this. Actually, let's make a copy of this first, in case I actually like this better. With this one, she could be opening the door. Maybe here she's sort of just doing like a doff of a hat. Which hand would this be? No, hold on. Maybe she's not taking off her hat. Maybe we stick with the original idea of sort of gesturing in. And then she could just wear the hat like normal. Okay, I like that a bit better. Feels like she should be a bit bigger though. Okay. Pretty big door, but whatever. I guess it doesn't need to be that big, we can make it smaller. Okay, okay. I'm getting there. Maybe I can go to like one of these windows. gonna say like get out or run on the like wall or something. I don't know. We'll figure out what goes there. Okay, that's pretty good. Refined sketch. We're getting there. Took a bit of ideation, but now let's refine it. What we are looking for? Unnaturally long neck, how about that? Okay. Maybe it's more a bit of an unhinged sort of open eye. I was going to do it slightly closed, but you can do a little bit of both. Okay. We're getting somewhere with this. This ear's probably a bit high up. Unhinged. That's the idea. This arm's definitely way too long. Oh, this hand pose though. Something like that. It's probably a bit too small for what I'm going for. This part probably becomes a bit too thick. A bit of foreshortening, as best as we can do it. Not too much foreshortening. We could do more foreshortening, to be fair. Something like this. Hand like that. Pushing the door open. We don't need a door handle. Something like that. As this comes down. Bring the hips round. Clown makeup, probably. She looks a bit like a... That's like a ringmaster, more like a... What do they call it? Like eagle. A henchman. Okay, I think that works. Refined background. Which will do just like this. Put some hinges in. Door frame. Door, more like that. Could probably push that angle more. Like skew it down. Even more than I already did. She should be in relation to a door. I need pose. Someone opening door. Pose. Opening door. Opening 4? Low angle. Not an open door at a low angle. Opening door for viewer. It's gonna have to improvise. Oh, what'd I do there? Oh gosh. A fisheye lens. looks... It's a bit creepier this way around, isn't it? Okay. It's good for a sketch. Let's get some clothes in here. I don't know why I did the background in black when I normally do it in red, now I think about it, but... Sorry, it's one simple change away. Clothes. What's a ringmaster wear? I don't even know if we're going for a ringmaster anymore, to be honest. This ear is so long. Let's see. Ringmaster outfit, let's see. What we can do. What could be a fun one? Oh, that's quite a fun one. Let's see, so a classic, it's a sort of blazer pattern. Because I guess it's a waistcoat, isn't it? Oh no, it doesn't connect to the middle. It goes down. She sort of comes out again. And it's fastened like this. It's like a bodice in the middle. Pauldrons. That's perhaps a bit too big. I might make it a short sleeve pauldron. Oh, why don't we do something completely insane? Make it different length pauldrons. Not pauldron sleeves. Just make everything really uneven and off kilter. It's like this waistcoat half goes down to like here, but then this one stops here. just make it insane. Everything should feel very uneven. It's my sort of vibes. Ooh, I did not mean to open that up. Oh no! Oh. You can't see this part anyway. This part probably a bit too long still. So we can make it tattered. Oh yeah, like this part was ripped off. That's why it's uneven. So like half of it's still intact and the other half is gone. Okay, I like that. I don't know if I'm doing a ringmaster or if I'm doing a jester sort of thing. I'm doing a bit of both, I think. We're doing all of the circus elements in one because we'll never get it back. Oh, look at this. His head might be a bit big and forward. It's not meant to be fishnets. This is meant to be a checkered pattern, which I realise does not come across in the sketch. Checkered pants. But these got torn. So I don't know why I'm doing the clothing sketch here. That's a good point. High boots. You can't see most of the boots anyway. You get those like anklet things. Thigh straps. We mihoyo in here. What else? A little bow tie. I don't know if I like wide-eyed or subtle eyeliner. I think I like it a little bit more closed. Then we have these like teardrops. Make it like a very smudged. Or we can make it like a broken heart. Oh no. Spam links, don't click on it. Okay. Head, bit big. It's too late. No, not all my viewers. All the viewers. Let's make this part longer so it's like a more obvious tailcoat sort of situation. I mean, it's more obvious that this part has been ripped. I think this works pretty well. Anything, I might actually rotate it a bit less. Bring it down a bit more like that. I was thinking the head's a bit big. Still. just been in silence, concentrating over these past few minutes. Which I apologise, is probably not too interesting, but it's been a lot of concentration. 64, no repeats and hesitation. How much time we got? 10 minutes? I think that's probably fine for a sketch. I think the only other thing I would do is maybe these pauldrons should probably come up to here. And maybe we give her like a whip. It's a classic. How do you equip a whip? Whatever. I'm not going to remember what this is next time. Whip. No, I can't remember the sketch. That's pretty good. What else to add? It's so hard to do a scribble which looks nice. Anything else which feels ring mastery, which we can add? That's probably good though. Gloves. Oh, it's the wrong lash. Or just one glove. No, let's do 2 gloves. Okay, I think that's pretty decent. Put the roughs away. Let's do a little bit of tidying some of this stuff up so it'll actually be visible. Some good old clipping masks. That'd be easy just to do this, huh? Oh, nope, no it's not. What's that from? That's part of the claims. Okay, nice. And then the colours. ever so quickly. Should probably be reasonably dark, I think. Okay, there we go. Soft, opaque watercolor. For D. Get it done, get it done, get it done.
Searching for the thrill, doing everything you can to stay on top of the hill. You say you met someone and now your head is in Brazil. So go for it if that's the deal, 'cause as long as you say that it's not the type of pressure, and you're taking it day by day, until you find something fresher. Then you ask me, baby, what do you think? I said I've noticed your red rose, and I'm not sure you're ready to hear it, but I'ma tell you this, my dear. Well, can't you see you're looking for trouble? Try to keep it chill.
Do you have a fun song? Doesn't feel like a lo-fi song.
Asking for my wood, and then you fucking trip on that. No problem. Backing off the woods, don't know if you're ready. You keep asking why, but still you're stuck on this line. Okay, if someone wants to tell you what's right or wrong, they've probably been missing, forgot what they belong. So now I'm picking a card that says be on your own. Has the lesson been learned? I'm getting ready, let's go. I'm 2 steps away from setting my vision, I know, but now I'm at the clouds
bit like Freddy Fazbear, huh? Not really my intention, but okay. I think that's good. I'm not sure where I'm going to put text, to be honest. It's not September, October. What am I doing? I'm going to have like a orangey, or maybe bright red. It's not September, it's October. Remember the month. So hard to fix them. That works pretty well. Is that readable? There's two. Probably needs to be a bit thicker. Yeah, I think that works. October 2024. Here we go. Spooky, spooky. But still manageable. In time, spooky. I think the no. Get out of here, viewers. Fake viewers. I think I'll be pretty good. Have a stretch. So, I guess we'll round off this stream here. That's pretty good. No. We'll see what we're comparing it to. It's what we're comparing it to next time. So if you have been watching, thank you very much. Hope we see each other again next week. So until next time, bye bye for now. I'm actually quite tired. Thank you all for coming. That's a fun one. Now I need to check my VOD.